Last time on the UNP. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, I am Jeremy McGhee, and I'm a paraplegic. Woohoo! I've got a sweet mountain bike, but I've gotten into trouble with it out there. I've learned the hard way, so I'm on a mission to document trails for adaptive riders so they can know what they're getting into and ride without anxiety. These videos document my trail experiences in a fun way. I'm fun. If you want to skip all the tomfoolery and just see the trail, then maybe my Uncut Trails playlist is for you. If you want all business but don't have time for the uncut videos, my Trail Highlights playlist shows just the problem spots and the pertinent information. If you don't care about the trails and just want the fun or maybe a pump me up, then I compiled all my trail music videos into one playlist. You might like that. And all of this together is the Unpavement Project. Welcome. This episode is the second of 3 videos about my early season trip to Mammoth in June. Every time I go up there, I absolutely must go to June Lake. The water is turquoise, the sand is white, and if you take away the mountain backdrop, it looks like something from a tropical island. I love it there. And the June Lake Brewery and the food truck outside the brewery, Ohana's, are the best beer and food in the Sierras. There's a rope swing. I've done the June Lake Triathlon. The June Lake Loop is a really good road bike ride for all you roadies out there. Now that I have a mountain bike, I want to figure out some trails I can ride from the lake after I do a swim. And with the brewery and Ohana's, that makes for a perfect triathlon. Swim, bike, beer. The problem is there's not much mountain biking in the area. And when I sat down to do some research, I was coming up empty-handed. I finally found something that I thought might work. But I still couldn't find any real detailed information on it. So we were left to just going out there and checking it out on our own.
Where are we?
Here.
What kind of helmet is that? That's a real man climbing helmet for biking. We are at the June Lake Loop and Yost, not Yost, Yost Trail, Trailhead. I just found this trail randomly, and this is what the Unpavement Project is. We are riding trails that we don't know about so that you can know about them. We're at the trailhead right now. It's pretty wide open, looks pretty mellow from here. We'll see what we get into.
Here we go. Phew. There's no gate. Just got some mellow rocks right here. Looks like I can go right through them. I need help already.
Well, shit.
Just you can probably just put your hand on my back and give me a little pushy push. It's a loose and steep right here. Ready?
Yep.
There we go. All right, we're good. Looks like it's getting narrow already. Not too bad, but you can't crake with 2 hands is the thing right here. So I'm using a lot of battery power. Ah, off trail. Just maybe a little spot going over this log.
Yeah, totally.
Just to avoid drama. Yeah, that works good if you just wanna,
Yeah.
you got good footing?
Yeah.
Just gonna creep over this.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Got it. I've already needed help 3 times. And there's a narrow section of trail right here. If it's gonna be more of this, this might be a turn.
Do you want me to go scout a little bit?
Yeah, maybe scout a little bit
Yeah.
and then assess.
Scouting, assessing.
I don't know about this. He's on an e-bike. Walking an e-bike. What's the report? All right. Foxy says no go. We're turning around. That's the unpavement project. We got to get all loaded back up again and drive to our plan B spot. Oh well. Whoa, whoa.
Forward.
Gonna get a little sketchy.
Yeah, I got you. Nice, Jer.
This is where it's gonna go right here.
Yeah. Yeah, stand by. Stop.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, good to go.
People. Thanks, guys. Like I mentioned our plan B, and he's like,
Probably
probably
best.
a good, yeah, probably a good choice.
This is not a mountain biking area.
No.
It's a cool hiking area, but okay, we are on the other side of the lake now. This is plan B. We found a random ass fire road and we're just gonna ride it and see where it ends up. 1S105B, plan B. All right, here we go. Woo!
Yeah, buddy.
Right now, I think we're pretty much just cleaning up here.
Yep. That's what we're here for.
Oh man, it's amazing.
Yep.
We out here, and check this out that we're about to ride. Whoa, that's steep. Get your pushing legs ready. I don't think I've ever gone up anything like this before, ever. If we make it to the top of this, I am gonna be so surprised. I crank with one arm and then steer with my chest and push my front wheel, and that keeps it going.
Oh yeah. I'm spinning out.
We're on the last stretch. I honestly didn't think we were gonna make it, but it looks like we are. This is gonna be the hardest part, but we're so close to the top. This is the gnarliest part, right here. Once we're past here, we're good.
Oh, fuck.
Too deep right there.
Way too deep.
Gave up a few times. We made it to the top. That boy had his work cut out for him. View's pretty amazing. Check this out. We need to decide if we're gonna go this way, if it loops back to our trail or not. So we're gonna look at the map, and we actually have 2 hours till Ohana's closes. So we might have to call in order. Okay, now I'm gonna ride down the gnarly shit, because continuing along that other road is too far, and we wanna make it back to Ohana's before they close. Gonna get squirrely. Oh my God, I'm so on the brakes. Woo! Oh my God, I'm sideways. Oh, that was funny. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Holy shit. I can't believe we went up that. I know. That's funny. The car is in sight. We are home free. Yeah. Okay, strategery load up.
I peed on myself a little too.
Yeah, it kind of happens in the wind, huh? Don't pee in the wind. I should have thought about that. I just, well, let me just show you. That's pee. I just peed on myself.
Small, medium, or large?
I love this place so much. Oh yeah.
It looks like the June Lake Loop Trail is a no-go for adaptive mountain bikes. It's just too narrow and cambered. I'm gonna send Foxy out there again to do some further reconnaissance, but as of now, everything we rode otherwise was aMTB 1, which means no obstacles, no support rider needed, except for that huge ass hill.
Whoa, that's steep.
I recommend not going up that. You could do our route in reverse and come down it, which would be fun. I highly recommend having fat bike tires and an electric assist though, because it is pumicy out there. It is like soft, deep sand and a lot of work. In the caption, I'll provide links to our Strava route and a link to download the GPX file. If you know anything about the trails in June Lake or just love June Lake, definitely tell me about it in the comments. I would not feel right if I did not say it is so good to have a friend like Foxy. Definitely follow him on Instagram, @FoxOnARock. The next episode is the last of the series about my trip to Mammoth, and I ride the bike park solo, lapping the famous Bullet Trail.
This is gnarly. Where's the spot where I almost always flip over?
Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss it. See you then. That's a wrap.
Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, Jeff, do I have some on my face?
Nope, looks good.
I'm good?
Yeah.
I'm good.